Hello everyone. It's James again. And today I want to talk about something very important. And that is the fact. Deadly domestic disputes can happen to anyone. Even men. And I know. I talk about the biases that happen between men and women all the time. But there is a reason for it. Sure. There are going to be many people that are going to pass up such a message. But that's not the people I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach those that can reason and those that have the ability to think. Because those that can reason and think are those that might be able to spark some sort of decent change. And what I mean is the agenda that is being pushed. And yes, I know. There are things that are going to come on this earth that we can't stop. But we are to warn others and sound the horn and ring the bell. So good people can get out of the way. And during all of this, hopefully those that have the Most High on their side will be able to make a bit of difference for the good. And I think there are some people that are waking up saying, wait a minute, these people that rule society divided men and women and created all of this mess on purpose just to destroy society. Yes. That's right, they did. And yes, the way they did it was they divided man from woman and woman from man. And how they did it was they made it seem like man was all evil and woman was and is all good. No matter what a woman does. No matter how many times she kills her children. No matter how many times she kills her husbands. No matter the amount of children she has adult relationships with, she's supposed to be teaching. The lie is being still pumped in the mainstream that all women are sugar and spice and everything nice. And the simple fact is, there is a segment of people that see this lie and are getting sick of it. Not enough people. But a segment of people. And this news story highlights it. 45-year-old Paul Schatzwell, the principal of Pittsburgh Unified School District's adult education program, finally passed away after being on life support, due to being shot by his wife Maria Vides allegedly in a domestic dispute. Paul is leaving behind 8 children ranging in ages of 5 to 29. It's just sad. Now, why is this story so important? Well, it's important for the very reason why all stories like this are important. It highlights and shows the fact that evil can come in female form and male form. It's also important to talk about it because hopefully it will give both genders a moment to pause if they are in a relationship with someone that is now starting to show aggressive and mean-spirited behavior. Or the behavior of a narcissist. You see, we oftentimes stay in bad relationships because we are hoping to get back the fake good times we had with this person in the beginning. And though those good times were real for us, we haven't yet understood they were fake for the narcissist and used as a tool to lure us in. And by sticking around with a narcissist or another evil being, your life is in grave danger. We often hear when in reference to women, if a man calls you a certain name or raises his hand to you, to leave and never look back. But this same information isn't given to men. And sadly, as a result, these stories of men and women getting killed at the hands of their spouse is all too common. With men being killed seemingly on the increase because there's nowhere for them to turn for help. You see, my goal isn't to save the world because that is impossible. But it's my goal to provide a bit of help. Yes, for both men and women. As I've always tried to do. And in that help, hopefully there will be a few victories along the way. Even if they are small. To me they are big. When I get messages from both men and women letting me know they are now free from their abuser, I'm happy. And I'm glad I'm doing the work that I'm doing. Also, when I get messages from women saying, James, when you talk about men and women issues, I hated it. But now I see and understand what you're saying. I see men being killed in the news every day just like women. Yet I've noticed what you've talked about. That there is a lie being pushed on all of us. That women are all good and men are all evil. How can such a twisted message be pushed to society? When I see such a comment, I realize I didn't reach the world. But I reached one person, and that's good enough for me. Because it's that one person here and one person there that can make a positive change for someone else that truly needs the help. But with that being said, keep talking about this loudly. That abuse is in both genders and so is murder. Because though the world may not change, you might save the life of someone that is listening and has the courage to leave before it's too late. With that said, my prayers go out to Paul Shatswell's family. And I do hope everyone's day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.